Hey ladies, wanted to walk you through real quick how to order business supplies. So I am logged in here to 31 Today, and so what you want to do is come up to the support tab and you're going to see the business supply link right there. So you're going to click business supply link and this is going to take you to the page. There's a couple different links on this page that you're going to see. This is going to pull up a PDF of all of the business supply guides. If you click that, this is going to be our Vistaprint corporate account, and so 31 has a partnership with Vistaprint, which is awesome. So they're where we get all of or where I can order like personalized business cards, notepads, postcards, things like that. We have an Office Depot discount, which that's great because if you click that, you can read more about it, but we get a discount on office supplies from from Office Depot. And then 31 branded apparel, that's like shirts, t-shirts, sweatshirts, things like that. So I'm going to click here, and actually it takes me to another page. So Fall Winter Business Supply Guide. You want to click the one that says the US one because it's going to be different pricing for Canada. So I click the US link here. This is going to pull up a PDF of all the available business supply guides. So give it a minute for it to load, and this is going to show you all the things that are available to purchase. So now if you're still in your start swell, you want to make sure that when you're ordering new business supplies that you want to make sure that you're not ordering things that are already going to come in your start swell. So there's going to be a little link down here, like if you see this little circle right here, that's going to tell you that you're going to get a pack of catalogs in your start swell. You're going to get a pack of opportunity brochures in your start swell. You're going to get a pack of mini catalogs in your start swell, things like that. So if you scroll down, it just kind of shows you what you can get. Monthly special flyers. These are all the swatch sets. So these are great to have at your parties. Not necessary, but good to have for them to kind of look through the different print selections. And again, make sure that, like, a lot of times I don't even order the updated ones because I have products in that print. So I don't need to go spend the money on the print swatch if I know I have a product in that print already. So, or that I've earned through the K groups or through some incentive that 31 has offered. If I have something in, like for instance, the moose print, I'm not going to go order this whole collection just so I can get the moose print. So product feature tags, these are great to have as a new consultant. Again, not necessary at all, but what they are, they tell the bag and they tell all the prints that they come in and the cost. So if you have those and you can get them, or actually, you know what, they come in your enrollment kit. That little K means they come in your enrollment kit. So those are nice to put on the actual product when you're doing your first few parties, just so you can kind of get to know the products and the prices, and just a great reference guide. So swatch sets, tablecloth, I definitely would recommend a tablecloth. That's probably the one thing outside of the enrollment kit that I would say I probably recommend getting a tablecloth, just because it kind of just makes you look a little more official and brands you right away. So when you're on display or you have stuff on display, there's pens, lap boards, store price pads, bags. You'll get bags in all the party orders, so you don't need extra ones. But if you want to have them on hand, you can have those as well. So there's just a bunch of stuff down here that you can kind of see. These goodie bags are really fun. There's a medium one for $15, a large one for $25. You can actually add those to your cart because it doesn't say what's in them right here, because the stuff in them, the contents in them changes, which is a steal of a deal, by the way. Like, you get a crazy amount of stuff. So you add them to your cart and then you can see what actually is going to come in your goodie bag. So I'll show you that in a minute. I'll do a pretend order here. So this is the PDF. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to go into my back office. So this is how you actually order them. So that's going to show you where they are and what you can order. So I'm going to go up to orders here. I'm going to click open orders, and then I'm going to do a new order. Okay. And I'm going to come over here, select order type, business supply order. Now, when we're in a catalog switch, you want to make sure and click the next one, which there's only like a couple week period, I think, that you can actually order either or, but make sure that you're ordering the right season when you want to order the business supply guide. So the business supply, when you click that, it automatically loads your info. Save and continue. Okay, so then it's going to take me to the normal ordering screen. So consultant supplies, I'll click that. That's going to take me back to all the products as well. So I don't even necessarily need to go to that PDF. That just gives you a long layout. So here's where you add stuff. So for instance, I'm going to add a Hostess goodie bag medium to my order. Okay, then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to add a large one as well, so you can kind of see what's in them. And then say, for example, I love the key fobs. I like using those, so I'll add some of those. Let's see here. So yeah, so you can just add whatever you need to there and then go up to the order link here. So yeah, so this is where you're going to be able to see what's in those goodie bags. So you say show details and look at this. You're paying $15. You're getting a keepsake charm, a fold and file, which that's $25 right there, and then a manicure nail file bundle. And then for the large one, you're getting a go-to thermal, a retro metro bag. See, that's a really good deal. A charm and then a ball chain. So those are awesome deals. Those are great products to use then for like incentives. For instance, so like, okay, book a party, you're going to get a free Metro Retro bag. That would be a really good deal. But, or a free go-to thermal in the owl print, or whatever you want to use those for. Great giveaways if you have like fundraisers or opportunities to do giveaways or raffles, things like that. So yeah, so that's kind of how you do it. And then begin checkout, and then you just add your card on file. You pay with your card on file there and add that, and you're good to go. So that is how you do the ordering. And now I wanted to real quick also mention that as consultants, we get a normal, like if you, for instance, if I wanted to order, you can see how we can order these products right here and they're discounted. So we normally get a 25% discount on any business supplies or products that we want to order for ourselves. So we would only pay $16.50 for the Ruby Mini or $26.25 for the Savvy Sleeve. You can see how those products are discounted. However, I never, ever, ever order products through Business Supply. Okay, and so here's why. So this is giving me the 25% discount up front. Okay, if I just add that product to a party, okay, I'm going to pay the full price up front. So I'm going to pay I can't remember offhand what the Avenue scarf is normally, $25 maybe, $27, $26, $28, something like that. But if I'm going to pay that full price up front, but I'm going to receive the 25% commission back from that product. Now, if I order it through Business Supplies, it's not going to count for any incentives. It's not going to count for Start Swell. It's not going to count for keeping you active. It's not going to count for any other PV thing that's related that 31 is offering any incentive for. If you order it onto a party, it counts towards your Start Swells. It counts towards any incentives. You're paying the same out-of-pocket price. You're just getting that money back instead of getting it off the top. So then it also will then hopefully qualify you for the customer special. So just depending on what products you get. So like if I am going to, add a couple of products onto a party, it may potentially even bump the hostess up, which is going to give more hostess rewards to the hostess, which is a win-win for them. And then it may also then qualify for you for a customer special since you're paying that full price for it. Now, if it does, then you're going to be able to get another product, like for instance, the Cinch Sacks. Cinch Sacks are $10 this month. So if I put an order onto a party, I pay the normal full price. I pay my $35 up front instead of the discounted rate through Business Supply. I pay the $35, but then that qualifies me for a $10 Cinch Sack, okay? So then I take advantage of the $10 Cinch Sack, and then I get my 25% discount off that. So my out-of-pocket cost for that Cinch Sack is $7.50 versus $20 or whatever it's going to be, $17.50 through Business Supply. So I'm then paying $7.50 versus $17.50. So I'm actually saving a lot of money by doing it that way. So I never ever order products through Business Supply. I always order them through, and I add them onto a party, or I'll place an order through myself, just depending on what I want to get. And so that's kind of how that works. That's Business Supplies for you. So I like stocking up at the beginning of the season just so I don't have to reorder, because then you're paying that extra shipping fee. But that's just kind of how I do it. So there is that for you. Hopefully that was helpful.